Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode. Today I got another exciting review for you guys. This pair here actually released last month, early December, but this is a pair of shoes that I wanted since I first saw pictures of them. Just the overall colorway and materials on these was definitely a no-brainer for me to grab. But before we get into the shoe, guys, if you guys can just hit that subscribe button and notification bell, it definitely helps this channel out a lot. And the shoe we're going to be looking at today is the Salehe Bembury New Balance 99 V2 Sand Be The Time. Now, as you guys know, Salehe Bembury has done a ton of New Balance collabs. A lot of collabs just outside of New Balance as well. Also, you guys have those Crocs, which are very popular right now. And if you guys didn't know, he's actually the guy behind the design of the Versace Chain Reaction shoe. I think that's where he really got his stardom into the shoe industry, was by creating that sneaker, and he's been killing it ever since, in my opinion. But this shoe here, just an overall great shoe, great use of materials, great colorway, and one, like I said, that I definitely thought I needed to have. So let's get into the shoe, guys. So as you get into the outsole, you got your standard New Balance outsole here. That 990 V2 outsole in purple. You have the terracotta colorway in the center with a New Balance N in purple, and then on the bottom towards the heel you have the New Balance branding in that terracotta colorway as well. As you get into the midsole here, you got your standard 990 V2 midsole with the absorb cushioning in that terracotta colorway. You have more of a darker hue towards the back of the shoe, and it gets a little bit lighter as you move on towards the front of the shoe. As you move to the back of the shoe towards the heel, you got this olive green bracket, which kind of complements all the other colors on the shoe pretty good. My favorite part of the shoe here is the upper, and it's this nice hairy suede, which is in this misty rose colorway is what they're calling it. Just the overall thickness of the suede and the hairiness of it is just great quality. Like I said, that's on the entire upper of the shoe. You have that New Balance branding in the center in this purple color, and it's kind of like this fuzzy material. I'm not sure what it is. It kind of reminds me of like the fuzzy material that's on like the Jordan 8 tongue. Nice touch there with your reflective outlining as well. On the toe box here, you got more of this like pink colored mesh material. You got a hit of purple at the front, and you got your hits of 3M reflective material on the sides as well. At the bottom of the laces, you have like this brown leather patch, which complements the shoe very good as well. The tongue is made out of this brown leather material, it feels like, but it also has like a soft like suede touch to it as well. And that you have the New Balance Made in USA branding with the 990 at the top of the tongue. On the back of the shoe, we do have like this fingerprint looking branding. Again, I think that's part of Salehe Bembury's aesthetic when it comes to creating shoes. And then you got a little bit more of a brown leather patch towards the top of the heel. Another thing I did forget to mention is that on the front of the shoe, on the little tab where we normally say New Balance, it does say Salehe Bembury. And these do come with two extra sets of laces. You got this cream colored lace, and then you got this orange lace as well. The standard lace that comes with this shoe is that pink color that's on the rest of the shoe. I think I'm gonna stick with these. It just gives it a more like subtle look. Again, it's up to you guys, whatever you guys wanna throw on your shoes, it's entirely up to you, your call. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for these guys. Just want to show you guys one of my latest pickups. Glad to have these in hand. I actually thought these were going to be a lot harder to grab, but I was actually able to get them on the Be A Sponge website, which is Salehe Bembury's main website where he usually drops his collaborations first prior to getting a wider release. And these were actually, like I said, pretty easy to grab. And actually the resale for these isn't that much over retail. I think I've seen some pairs under retail, if I'm not mistaken, on other websites. So if you guys are interested in purchasing a pair, I'll definitely be posting a link in the description box below. So if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, just an overall great shoe, guys. Let me know if you guys ended up buying these, if you passed on these, if you plan on buying them in the future maybe. Just let me know what your overall thoughts are on this specific sneaker. But like always guys, thanks for the support. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.